there, folks. Today I am in my little sister's room. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Uh, I'm going to be interviewing her and why she likes K-pop so much. And we're just going to take a little look in the life of a teenage girl. Let's get into it. Chelsea is a 15-year-old girl, and she has a hobby. But what she calls a hobby, some might call an obsession.
Hi, I'm Chelsea, and I'm going to be telling you why I'm a hardcore K-pop stan.
So what is K-pop?
K-pop is a Korean pop music, which is made into a soloist or groups by entertainment.
What is K-pop to you?
K-pop to me is something I cherish and that I love very much. The reason why I'm a K-pop stan is because they're very attractive, talented, and their music is very, very calming. My top 6 bias groups are NCT. They are a 9-member group. NCT means Neo Culture Technology, which is they took each and every person that was born in South Korea and auditioned them and put them in NCT 127 for SM Entertainment. Reason is because there's so many of them, but also they're very talented and very attractive. My second bias group I like is ATEEZ. They're also talented. My third bias group is Stray Kids. Stray Kids has a couple here and there, and they're also very, very young and attractive. My third bias group is NCT Dream. NCT Dream is also young and attractive. My fourth bias group is Pentagon. Pentagon has a lot of members in it too, and they're also very talented too. My fifth bias group is AB6. AB6 has a very little amount of people, but also talented. My sixth bias group is GOT7. GOT7 has been in the entertainment for a long time, and they're very talented. These are the posters that I had gotten from the K-pop store in Atlanta. These were the posters that were really difficult to hang up because I had to get a chair and stick it onto the wall up there. But that's NCT 127 and Superhuman. This is AB6 in their first debut album, and right here is Pentagon. So on this wall, we have first is NCT 127 and their Fire Truck album when they debuted. As you can tell, my mirror is filled with stickers also. For this picture, in these pictures are my cousins. They had introduced me into K-pop. For this one is also the Fire Truck album. These pins I had got from the K-pop store also. I had took this one with my Polaroid camera, and this one I had print out.
My sister has been a super fan of K-pop boy bands for the last couple of years. She basically jumped headfirst into the whole thing and has been falling into a deep hole. I really worry about her sometimes.
So this is some of my merchandise that I have been to Atlanta to purchase. First, I had gotten this NCT light stick when I had went to Atlanta. It's very, very dear to me. The second one is I had went to a concert in Atlanta actually, and I had gotten an album signed by Mont, and I kept the light stick, which is this one, and the concert ticket. The other album that I have went and purchased in Atlanta is a Super M. They're a group that just released, and yeah. The other merchandise is my first merchandise that I have. Is this Stray Kids calendar for me to keep up the days of quarantine. And then there's this mini light stick that I had purchased in Atlanta when I had went to the K-pop store. And for the other merchandise is this bunny. It's very soft and cuddly. My other merchandise is a pillow, both sided. It's very, very silky and soft and cushioned. My other pillow for merchandise is this NCT 127. This is my first K-pop pillow I have ever purchased. And that completes my merchandise.
Do you think all K-pop stars undergo plastic surgery?
Yes. The reason I think that is, the reason why I said yes is because some entertainments do have strict rules of wanting to look perfect and wanting to let them look good and be more attractive somewhat here and there.
You remember your first K-pop song you ever heard?
Yes. The first K-pop song I ever heard, I think I remember, was either Fantastic Baby by Big Bang or a song from 2NE1.
What made you choose K-pop over other music?
It had spoken to me, and it lets me learn that what they go through is also very difficult for them, because they express their emotions to music and loving their fans and wanting to pursue their dreams.
What are your top 3 biases?
Oh, that's gonna be hard. My top 3 biases. My first bias is Mark from NCT. He is talented and very funny. My second bias is Mingi from ATEEZ, because he's very active and very strong. My third bias is Jaemin from NCT Dream, because he's very shy and also very intelligent.
If your bias asked you to marry him or her, how would you react?
The way I would react is probably going to be embarrassing. But the question I would answer would be yes, of course. My reaction would be, my face would turn very red and I would get very, very shy.
In terms of looks, which group is the best looking?
Oof. I would have to say ATEEZ, because some of them are natural, but some of them have maybe here and there fix-ups.
Do you understand what they're singing?
Somewhat here and there, but not a lot.
Do you know how to speak Korean?
I'm learning. Trying my best to learn. but only like a little bit of it.
Look, she has every right to like whatever she wants, but I think it's gotten a little too far. There are more posters in there than there are walls in her room. I think it's become an obsession. Seeing her like this really makes me worry for her future, you know? I just don't think I can keep watching it.
I absolutely adore my posters. Sometimes I talk to them to see how their day goes and give them plenty of compliments. I'm Chelsea and I'm addicted to K-pop.